What is up, y'all? Guess what? We got another car showing up today. Yeah, so this is build number 2. If you caught the upload last week, George's car from Atlanta showed up, and I will have an update for you on that shortly. But real quick, before the car actually gets here, if you all did not catch the video, Ken actually did oil pump gears and crank sprocket on Lee's motor. So this motor is essentially bulletproof now for whatever he needs to do. It's ready to rock and roll. Stop by Ken's channel, SpeedX731. Check out that video if you're thinking about tackling those. And we got Steve and Dover over here. Steve's camera shy, but that's all right. He'll get over it, right? But we got a car coming in.
Yes.
Excited. I'm super excited. This is number 2. And then hopefully at some point this weekend, we're going to head and get number 3.
3, maybe a 4th one coming.
Oh, God. No. I'm telling you, you guys have no idea how crazy it's going to get out here. But you've heard us talk about Lee. His pile of parts is over there on the shelf. He should be showing up anytime, so super excited to see this car.
Hey!
Looky here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, guys, real quick, it's kind of like a swamp out here, and we already had a little muddy action, so we're trying to get the truck and trailer backed out of the mud. All right, power stroke time. Stand back, Steve. There she goes. There she goes. All right, so the car is dropped off, and actually, Lee does not want to be on camera. I got Lee on camera, but this is his wife, Angela, and Violet. I've got 2 little girls myself, so I'm kind of partial to little girls. But tell me about this black GT.
It's mommy's car.
It's mommy's car. Okay.
Motor and transmission.
Motor and transmission.
So we'll go fast.
Yeah, going fast is good.
So we can listen to Taylor Swift.
All right, so, and the story, Lee, is obviously the car was in Germany most of its life.
It was there for a year.
Oh,
The first
okay.
year of its life.
Okay, I got you.
And then
And then it has this cool little light on the back, which was installed, I guess, so it could go on the Autobahn.
That's the story I was told.
Okay.
But actually on the Carfax it says that it was bought brand new and shipped straight to Germany, but it was over there only for a year.
Wow.
And then it came back to Oklahoma City, and we bought it from the second owner. So the car's in '93, and we bought it from the second owner who actually bought it in '94. So he's had it ever since. And it's
Wow.
pretty much been garage kept. It's original top, original interior, original. I mean, it had the stock motor with the stock airbox.
Yeah.
I mean, when we got it, it was completely stock. And underneath, you can almost eat off of it. I was underneath getting that stuff off the top of it, and it was.
Just like mint
Yeah.
underneath. That's the way to get them.
It's clean underneath the bottom too, which first time I actually been underneath it. So
And you can tell the interior's very nice.
yeah, it's got one little tear on the seat, but it wasn't quite that big. But getting in and out of it here lately.
Yeah. But, you can tell, like, the bolsters are tight. You can tell it's a low-mile car.
It's 86,560 or something like that. I think is what the
Gotcha. And y'all just pulled the motor out
last
weekend, so that was fun.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We pulled it all out in one piece, motor and tranny with all the accessories. And I had
Gotcha.
a friend of mine that actually has been waiting on it for about a year, cause
Uh-huh.
so we pulled it out and he come the next day and loaded it up in the back of his truck, and I sold him the exhaust off of it and everything else I had. That was 8.2 push rod based.
Right. It's crazy. As many people as want to swap these cars, like you can sell the stock drivetrain like like that.
Yeah.
I still get people asking where my motor went. I was like, dude, that's been a year ago. It's gone. But yeah, I mean, super clean. Of course, we got 5-lug. Are we doing anything with the brakes?
No, I don't guess. No.
Okay, and then we're doing. You got the 17 motor, which everybody, if you're watching the channel any length of time, you saw Lee's motor T56. It's a Magnum, isn't it?
Yes.
T56 Magnum. And then possibly some boost.
Yeah,
maybe.
we'll see. It depends if I come up with another car between now and then.
I got you. Okay. So possibly a Whipple. Who knows? Do you think we should put some boost on the car?
Yes.
I'd say yes. Boost is good.
Definitely.
But yes, super clean car. Obviously, it's sitting up a little bit with no engine in it, but we're going to get the suspension. We're doing all maximum suspension and maximum motorsports suspension. I mean, it's going to be done right. Does it got gears in it or still stock?
Well, it's got
gears?
355s in it.
Okay.
Literally, they have 300 miles on them because I haven't driven the car since then. But I just bought a brand new set of 390s, a brand new set of
Okay.
31 spline axles, and a brand new Ford third member that I guess you guys are going to put in as well.
Okay, sweet.
So
Wow.
Yeah,
Are we going to stay with the Celine wheels? And they look awesome.
for
by the
now,
way.
yeah. I mean, I've
Yeah.
always wanted one of these cars with those wheels on it. So when
Yeah.
I bought the car, it's the first thing I bought, and I'll end up having to put some tires on the back because those things won't hook at all.
It will
But-
need
but
some sticky
I'll
tires.
Put some drag rails on the back of it. But like I said, originally when I bought the car, we were going to leave it stock and just drive it, and then you know how that goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. All right, guys. So, yeah. Build number 2 has arrived. We got a lot to do. This car is super clean. So, game plan with this, first and foremost, Dover, get everything yanked out of the engine bay.
Get the yanking.
Get everything yanked out of the engine bay. We're going to let Nick do this one?
Yes.
Let Nick do the bay. Good starting point. That's typically what takes the longest. But funny thing about this car, it still has the factory air silencer in it. Figure that one out. But this is going to be fun. He's thinking about Whipple. And I did mention to Lee, think about brakes. Just think about it. But he's also got several more parts in here. There's his Dakota cluster right there. Got an innovative wideband for the Whipple. Got a SCT X4. But original paint car. This is going to be a super fun cruiser. We're over here. Got some more parts. These are, of course, for Lee's car. Got the axles, control arms, rear end stuff, fuel system, MRT hood struts. More parts. So you see this pile, and then of course Lee's got this pile up there, and then you saw in the passenger seat he's got another pile. He still isn't even close.
Yeah, he's
Like-
still gonna need another pile.
Like 2 or 3 piles. So that's the hilarious thing. Hold on, let me show you this pile of parts again. See all this stuff here? Yeah, that's a lot sitting right there. Still needs a lot, but be worth it. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is swap number 2 that has showed up. Obviously, you saw George's car from Atlanta. That one's going to be a project, and now we've got Lee's car from Oklahoma. This thing is so freaking clean. I mean, beautiful car. It's going to be fun, and the family is politicking for a Whipple, and you know when the wife and kids say, yeah, that's what they want, that's what they're going to get. So you should see this one with some boost, I'm sure. But Lee, it was great to meet you and your family. Car is amazing, and you will get to see the whole thing built right here on the channel, just like everybody else's. And it's just, I'm looking forward to seeing this one progress. This is our first GT, and it's our first convertible. All the other cars have been coupes, other than mine and Mr. Hankey, which Mr. Hankey was a wagon, mine was a hatch. But so our first GT and our first convertible. And again, first things first, we're gonna get the engine bay stripped out and let Nick work his magic smoothing this engine bay out and get things a rocking. Get some parts on the way, and should be ready to rock. So, if you're excited about these builds, like I am, which I don't think anybody's more excited about all these than I am, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Keep it tuned right here. Hit that notification bell because I've got mass quantities of content coming at you, and you don't want to miss any of it because I'm going to do all of it in sequence. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Later, guys.